Yeah. It's a celebration. Yeah. And this one for the people who hate it. Yeah. Thank y'all. Yeah. And this one for the people who hate it. Y'all can't bring me down. And for the ones who was patient, yeah, we on now. Tell my mama we made it. I know that she proud. It's a celebration, so raise your glass and gather round. And this one for the people who hate it. Y'all can't bring me down. And for the ones who was patient, yeah, we on now. Tell my mama we made it. I know that she proud. It's a celebration, so raise your glass and gather round, gather round. I put moments like these on my bucket list. Told Dreak our time was coming, I can feel it shift. I remember when I couldn't get a lift. Now I'm getting gassed up, isn't that a trip? Yeah. I've been feeling different, switching positions, guess it's different when the top is missing. When they said I couldn't make it, glad I didn't listen. And the story's far from finished, so just pay attention. Yeah, I can do it if I put my mind to it. And it's in my reach, I just gotta climb to it. Yeah, that's why I cherish life, cause you never know. Mama told me stay on my toes, I've been on the road. Yeah, live, love, life, that's all I believe. Yeah, positivity, that's all I need. Yeah, that's why I kept the faith when I couldn't see. I'm finally a better me. This one for the people who hate it. Y'all can't bring me down. And for the ones who was patient, yeah, we on now. Tell my mama we made it. I know that she proud. It's a celebration, so raise your glass and gather round. And this one for the people who hate it. Y'all can't bring me down. And for the ones who was patient, yeah, we on now. Tell my mama we made it. I know that she proud. It's a celebration, so raise your glass and gather round, gather round. I'm in it for the music, not the muses. Politics and drugs is the reason most artists lose it. Women be scheming, more plots than a graveyard. Not to mention these trash artists recycle the same bars in the car. Listening to memoirs with Chris. I said the ag is about to blow and it can start with this. Tell niggas to get at me.
Y'all tuned in to the AOT.
You dig?
No room for nothing else.
Stop what you're doing if you're doing it for nothing. Pull a chair, be aware. What's the topic of discussion? This for the real, ain't holding punches. This the tea party, we addressing all dumb shit is conscious. Same day, straight lace, no shade. Drink and say what's on your mind. How'd it feel? Hella fine. Matter of fact, I think it's time to log in and make a toast. This the tea party in the art of truth radio. What? You know what it is? Yeah. I know y'all fucking with the week. Finna get real crazy on this right here, you know what I'm saying? It go, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimp shit in it, just.
The way became obsessed with vengeance. Just pay attention, you keep squares in your circle, I'm talking dominoes. Mama told me stay on my toes.
We up. Yeah. AOT, what's good, man? We in the building, man. How y'all doing today? It's your boy See-Through. Hey, man, we got to get Diesel mic on. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
What up?
What up, world? Basically, we just moved the show. I know a lot of y'all that's tuning in for the first time on a fucking Wednesday.
We're used to that Thursday, but we had some complications. We had to move it to Wednesday, man.
Had to move the show, man. But this your boy See-Through, man. I had a blessed week, man. Everything's good.
Blessed week
on my end.
It was a crazy day today.
Oh shit! Today is fucking crazy. Every day is like an open window for some shit. For a lot of shit to distract you.
Police everywhere, man.
Yeah,
seen all the police.
Yeah, I mean it's been like that for a minute. Man,
that too, everywhere.
That too. I mean it's like an open door for distraction. It seems like every day. So how you doing today, Pooh?
Shit, I'm chilling, man. Blessed to see another day, man.
I can dig it. Same here, Gar. What's up, man? What's going on with you, man?
Man, same old shit, different day, another dollar, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in this bitch, man. Happy to be here with my niggas, you feel me? Yeah. Diesel,
what about you, Diesel? What's good, baby?
Man, tired, bro. Tired. Paying bills,
shit,
working.
You look tired. You look tired, man. I didn't know if it was the heat or if it's this. Yeah. We deal with complications up here at Dallas Weekly, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We got AC problems, so everybody in this motherfucker sweating and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like a bitch.
But it's all good, man. We definitely have some a dope show for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Man, what's going on? You okay? You like you got some shit on your mind?
No, fresh. I was like, we're sweating and we ain't even popping mollies.
Oh, damn.
But we will have a good show though.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good show, man. Yeah. Today we got some good guests in the show today. You know what I'm saying? We got the Dreak and Rahzil in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Shout out to them fellas. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna dig into their album titled "Love and Drugs." Is that what? Yeah, Love and Drugs. I'll make sure I didn't fuck that up. But man, they got some dope shit, man. They got
two of my favorite things.
Love and drugs.
Love and drugs.
Love and drugs.
Which one come
now,
first?
which one come first? Yeah, that's what I was about
drugs
to say.
then the love. Shit.
Drugs then the love.
Oh,
You
damn.
sure?
So when the drugs go, the love go?
No, when the drugs go, the love come.
Oh,
Damn.
or is it the love
I
of the
like
drugs?
how you put that. I like
Vice
how you
versa,
put
goddamn.
Yeah.
When the drugs is gone,
They love her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go fuck them something.
shit, you know, that's what I call it. I heard that album. But anyways,
Damn.
love and drugs.
Damn.
God damn, we all been there.
Oh yeah.
We all been there.
so what's going on in the news today, man? Shit,
Chris
so much
Brown,
shit.
man. Did you see Chris Brown?
Yeah,
I heard
I
about
seen.
that.
Oh, my
I
God,
seen,
man.
You know, and I'm sticking up for the light skinned niggas, man.
Yeah, I got to
You
side
know,
with dude on
It's
this.
hard out here for us, dog.
I don't know,
You feel
man.
me?
The boy supposedly pulled a pistol out on a little model chick he
Man,
had over to
but-
the crib.
but
She
look, man.
He told her to leave after looking at his jewelry and shit. So
But
she
look,
leave.
hey, looking at his jury.
this is the
I
deal,
don't know
man.
the story. I don't heard about two different stories. The shit weird.
She's a
And it's all,
thought.
she
Yeah.
might. Hey, she might
She's
be.
a thought, bro.
That's
Like
what I heard. I heard she
you
was
do
a
not. This is what's wrong with society,
but
man. A lot of
see, Miss
people are
California,
simping,
right?
man.
Hey, she supposed to be.
It's a lot of simping going
Why
on,
was
bro.
she there?
Why was she
The
there?
chick said
this
that
is
she
Chris
had
Brown.
been kicking it with him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She been kicking it with the, you know, this ain't nothing new to her to be in his crib for somebody to show her jewelry.
So you don't think the homie was drunk and just flipped out on him?
Nah, he had every right. He was in his house. You looking at
I'm
something
not
that you
saying
not,
he ain't
you
got
know.
every right, but shit.
I'm like this.
It's
If he
kind
ain't
of.
got his jewelry out everywhere, she supposedly.
But you
his
at home.
homie supposedly
It's-
showing it to everybody or some shit. and
It's
she's
just
in
like
there.
if you leave your tax money on your counter at home, that's your house. You pay the rent there. You can leave your stuff wherever
So
you
having
want.
a party,
Nobody should be
You having
able
a
to touch
party?
it.
You telling me you gonna leave all your money out where it's a lot
But
of
it wasn't.
niggas
It
up?
really wasn't a party though.
was a little kickback.
It was a little kickback, but
That's enough people.
I heard
this dude
somebody
got
was-
like a football field for a house.
but
you
was
know
it
what I'm
a-
saying? And then you got 40 thoughts running around. So
Was it a kickback though? Because this is early in the morning.
I'm gonna say it like
LA
this.
time.
It was like, I mean, I don't
That
know.
shit was LA time, early in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga said he just woke up.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
It
man.
could've
I'm
been a
gonna keep it 1,000 out, bro.
scam.
I'm real familiar with druggy activities, my nigga.
He was fucking around with some
And the
drugs.
way that nigga was, carrying on, you know what I'm saying?
Brandon
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know druggy.
I
You know
know
what I'm
druggy.
saying? I know druggy in the morning and I know druggy at night. Shit, I gotta detect. I'm a detective for that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what you trying to say?
I don't know, man. He was being, I don't want to say belligerent, but he was kind of like drooling at the mouth, my nigga.
Yeah, he was pissed off, man. Say he's out. Everybody always fucking with him. If it ain't one
I really
thing, it's
wasn't
another.
looking at his grill to see if he was drooling, but I
See,
know
this nigga
he had a
face,
thought in his
face
grill.
is in the
and,
camera.
that's just,
I
man,
mean,
that's just the
my-
setbacks of having
My
a thought
thoughts
in your
is, my thoughts is shit, man. It's California. California got different laws. In Texas, it's been just another party.
Another party.
You can
exactly.
put your gun on
California
somebody
New
and
York.
remove them with any type of
Yeah.
force you damn well please if they're in your house.
Yeah.
But in California, I read some law. It was like, damn, if you even like threatening somebody, like you pointing your finger at somebody too hard, it's a fucking felony or some old goof ass shit.
In California, the chick say he pointed the gun at her head. In California, that's a felony. Because he's waving the gun aggressively. And know they got the strict gun laws in Cali, New York, and certain other states where it's a lot of gang activity.
So I'm wondering, do CB got cameras in this spot? I'm pretty sure.
He do got cameras in this spot.
Pretty sure
They
nigga
said
like
this shit.
I can roll the tapes. You know what I'm saying? So now you're gonna have a lawsuit on your ass because this shit didn't. Well, you can't sue a thought, I guess. Shit.
Yeah, you can.
You ain't gonna get shit.
You
I
gonna
mean,
sue her for the
just-
shit she was trying to steal?
I heard she already got a GoFundMe page up or some shit like that.
Man.
She do? Nah, I'm bullshit. But nah,
Oh, I'm
anyway.
about to say, what the fuck?
Man,
She is with
We
the
need to
shits.
go.
like thottery has gone to the next
Hey, we
level.
need a GoFundMe page for the spot for the AC.
Yeah,
in this
now I did
motherfucker.
see that. She does have a
We
history.
need to GoFundMe for that.
A history of what?
Stealing.
Stealing? Oh well, shit. She might have deserved this. Shit.
We
I don't
need
know.
what,
We
Manny?
don't
What'd you say,
know. We
Manny?
wasn't there.
I said we need to go fund me for a new spot.
For
Bow, bow.
Okay.
Slugs and
Slugs.
shit. I ain't seen this motherfucker.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, shout out to Manny, man. It's Manny's birthday. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
Shout
that's
out
your
to
birthday,
Manny.
bro?
Yes, sir.
My man had birthday.
He's an old fart. He about 87.
That's
but shout out
typical.
to
That's
Manny.
typical. Like
He's conservative.
yeah, I know conservative as
Nigga,
fuck,
I
man.
was
You
like,
know, if a
nigga,
nigga in this bitch,
where
it'd have been
liquor?
nigga turned up.
I'm saying, I'd have been this bitch drunk
Bottles and
already.
shit, all types of shit.
What a look at. I'd been this over drunk already. That shit
I
would
be
be
in
fucked
this,
up.
you know.
Well, I understand his anger then. He got to deal with this shit and his birthday.
I'd have been this drunk.
But as far as Chris Brown go, man, you know, keep your head up, man. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, you know, I guess, you know, hey, with every situation when it goes bad, it's also a learning opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I heard he on probation or some shit, right?
Nah, he's off probation supposedly now, so it's gonna be a new charge. That's the good thing. They say he off probation. So
Well, hopefully they didn't find no guns or no shit, man. I don't
hopefully,
know.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, because you know, he's a felon, I guess. I don't know, but then the first thing that struck me, like, well, damn, this is another situation with another chick. You know what I'm saying? That's saying he done did. So you know, that throw fuel on the flame for them to you know, to get some shit together. You know, you know what I'm saying? What else we got on the news, man? What's cracking?
Shit, Colin Kaepernick.
Speak on it.
Colin Kaepernick did a silent protest where at the beginning of every football game they still sing the national anthem, and he decided to do a silent protest by not standing. And his thoughts was, hey, I'm not going to stand for this flag of a country that is oppressing people of color. And America has gone ape shit over it.
Oh yeah.
Straight up.
I was reading the tweets and shit that's been sent out to him,
man.
and he's definitely being attacked by the ignorant
How many death
motherfuckers.
threats? Let's do a poll. How many death threats you think Colin Kaepernick has got?
He probably got a few.
Probably got about 1,000.
Well, he has
1,000.
veterans supporting him though, so
Yeah, he got veterans supporting him at the same time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that should wait for
I mean,
something.
everybody in the media that's like in the news and shit, they looking at it as they're not looking at the whole picture of why he did it. They looking at it as he's just disrespecting our military because he didn't stand up for the Star Spangled Banner. You know what I'm saying? He just disrespecting our military. They're not
Which
looking at the
I don't know
bigger picture.
how you could get that out of that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts on this shit,
It's bigger than that.
My thoughts is shit. I hope that more people will follow behind him, like right now though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Let's not wait for the perfect opportunity when
Let's not wait till your money get bad and
Right.
you're
Exactly.
like, well, fuck, I get some more
That's
people
actually what people
now.
been asking for. People that's in a higher power that got following a high fan base or got some kind of power to their name and got money or something that can get a good following. They need to stand up and say something.
Yeah, I mean, we need that's what he need. I mean, that's the problem, man. When it's just one person stand up and everybody sit around and just watch all these bitch ass niggas out here.
Yeah,
You
and
know
right
what I'm
now
saying?
it seems like he's like by himself.
It's bitch ass niggas
Exactly,
around this
exactly.
He's
motherfucker.
by himself amongst his peers and shit, and they don't want to lose no money,
Exactly.
Bitch
They
ass
don't want to
niggas.
lose no
Yep.
endorsements.
no
or all this shit. I
endorsement,
understand.
and they want to stand up for what
But-
they really believe in, and they know it's, you know what I'm saying, just because you got that much money, you that famous, don't mean you ain't got no care in your heart. You feel me?
Well, I mean,
like where's that
that's
shit
just
at?
why, that's just like in slavery. A lot of uprisings didn't really work out, right?
Because other niggas were going to tell.
yeah, a nigga just like, oh shit.
I'm a slave master.
You got one motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
standing up saying fuck the goddamn shit.
So I mean, I guess my thoughts on it, man. One of my favorite athletes of all time, my favorite athlete of all time is Muhammad Ali, and not because what he did in the ring is what he did outside the ring, and he
Right.
did the same shit. You know what I'm saying? In his time, and had a lot more to lose than what Colin Kaepernick had to lose, man.
Right.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he didn't want to go to the draft, right?
Yeah, he didn't know.
Right.
He
Yeah.
refused to go to the draft, so they arrested him.
That's bigger than than the
Not
flag
standing
shit.
for the
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's groundbreaking.
The only thing with Colin Kaepernick is that the NFL executives are the ones that are throwing him the most hate, I believe. So basically, he's going to get blackballed. If he gets cut, I don't know if an NFL team will pick him up.
I don't think he cares.
He probably don't.
At this point, you know what risk you taking.
That's what I was wondering. What are the repercussions?
That already been weighed up in his mind.
I mean,
I might
as
not even play again, but he don't give a fuck.
He's going to start the preseason game that's going to come up for them, but I don't know about the regular season.
Yeah, I want to watch
His
that.
spot might be took for the regular season just because of this.
Damn, that's fucked up.
And on top of that, he's not just a quality quarterback in my eyes, but
No, I mean he's on a downswing.
he's on
you
the
know.
downswing, so
Damn
he's for
sure.
the.
But I don't know. I'm just the what's the player that stood up, and said that he was gay or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of.
shit, which one?
Well, the last cat. We had an episode
He was a
about it.
basketball player.
NFL or basketball?
was
Basketball.
basketball.
The one we had the episode about
I
one
forgot his
time.
name. Are you talking about?
Odell Beckham.
No. What the hell?
Not Odell.
Nah,
money.
he was like the oldest player in the league at that time too. He was like the first gay player to ever come out.
No, Sam Watson.
No, what?
Sam. Wait,
That's
is it
Sam. No, Sam Smith is the artist. I think.
No, I'm talking about the dude. He's talking dude that kisses
Yeah,
boyfriend in the
he
draft.
wasn't the first player. It was the basketball player named
him.
Jason Collins.
Light-skinned Jason
I think
Collins.
Jason
That's the
Collins was
nigga.
his name. He was.
Didn't we have an episode on the nigga?
He was kind of sorry.
yeah.
He didn't. Nobody.
Yeah.
He didn't matter. He was just a
He
old,
sucked
old
too.
head. He was a bench player, definitely.
He sucked literally.
He definitely wrote. He definitely wrote the
Pause,
pie.
my nigga.
So
But I
hard.
mean, I heard a great point of view that players that make it to NFL are players that are not they're not gonna stand up for that type of shit anyway. You already weeded out by the time you get to that level anyway.
Yeah.
You got any type of aggressiveness, any type of person that's gonna stand up for what's good or any type of alpha in you, bro. You out there in high school.
Right.
They already got you out of there. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody that ain't gonna talk back. They ain't gonna say shit. I.e., name this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's
So
just what
many.
that is, and it's evident today because ain't nobody
Go
saying
down
shit.
the coon list.
Yeah.
I want to say, not to switch the subject, but y'all, Michael Jackson's birthday just passed, right?
Yeah. Was it yesterday or day
Long
before?
live the,
Day before yesterday, I
King of
think.
Pop, man.
Long live King of Pop. Happy birthday
Happy belated
to
birthday.
a happy belated. Why you looking at me like that, girl?
How was he?
Man, don't even ask me that.
Mike probably by.
How old is that?
He younger than our parents, dog.
How old is that?
Mike
His dad
by-
is
60.
He dad age.
58.
Yeah,
59.
yeah,
He's about
50.
60 something. He's
Yeah,
about
he can't
60.
be 60.
Born in 55. I
Yeah,
think.
he
was born the same year as my father.
That boy
My
been,
father was
he been
61.
around for a long time.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, my dad is
Might be
61.
right.
So he's about 61 years old. He would've
Rest in
been
peace to
61.
the King of Pop. And B Will is going to be.
Yeah. That's why I be
shout
willing.
out to the
Yeah.
co-host
That's why he
B
ain't,
Will.
he ain't finna get
He's going to be walking down that
Aisle.
walking
That
down the
aisle.
aisle.
This
shutting shit
Saturday.
down.
Saturday.
Jumping that broom.
We thought he was bullshit,
His
but
funeral
he's going to do it.
Shit, I'm tripping. Not his funeral, but it's
His funeral will be
it's wedding
September
Saturday, man.
3rd
Shout
at
out to B
7:30.
Will and Yolanda,
he
man.
really going to do it. Shout out to my favorite couple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, next to Pooh and
the-
his girl. You know what I'm saying? That's my second favorite couple.
I
But
appreciate it, man. I
Shout out
appreciate
to,
the love.
Yolanda and
I
B.
never
Will.
knew that, man. Nigga, I appreciate
Hey, the
it.
bachelor party was off the chain,
yes,
man.
it was.
Yes,
Why
it
wasn't I
was.
invited?
It was.
Yeah, it
I
was.
mean,
Nah, you didn't want to be there.
Man, I don't think you'd have been like, this is too
You would have left.
too black for me.
You would have left, man. You definitely left.
Too ratchet for me.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you
calling
look
Trump.
like you like the bougie,
The thoughts was
strip
popping.
clubs. Like
The
they
thoughts
don't
was
get butt
popping.
ass
The
niggas at
thoughts
the
was
strip clubs.
popping.
You probably
Like now, he like Bucks. He'll go to Bucks Cabaret or some shit like that.
Like Manny like just the chicks to keep their bikinis and shit on. He don't like them to get butt ass naked.
You were, he ran there like, ew.
What is
Oh my
that?
God.
Drove all the way
Hey,
home.
Manny low key a pimp. People like, hey baby, look,
Oh
you
my
ain't gotta do
God.
this. You ain't gotta do this.
Are you really wasting your time with this shit?
He in the corner talking him out of the shit. Giving him money straight up. Here you go. Here.
Hey, what else we got in the news?
Get out of
man?
here. Anything else we got to cover in the news?
Willie Wonka died. Well, what's
Gene
his name?
Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
Gene
died.
Gene Wilder, my
He was
cat
like
from
83.
Silver Streak.
Yeah,
Silver Streak, Stir Crazy.
Did a lot of
Stir
good-
Crazy.
did a
Hear
lot
no
of good
evil,
movies.
say no
So
battle.
so many good grades.
Did a
Had
lot
some
of good
classic
movies
with,
Richard Pryor, man.
Yeah, he had some classic with Richard Pryor, man. I can honestly say I grew up on that dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
My favorite one was Willy Wonka, hands down.
Mine's Stir Crazy.
Which one is Stir Crazy?
Stir Crazy is the one they went to prison.
Yeah, they
together.
one was blind,
They got-
other one was deaf.
No. That's
you
Hear
talking
No
about
Evil,
Hear No
See
Evil,
No
See No
Evil.
Evil.
Stir
See No
Crazy was the one when they got set up by these other two guys to take the file for a bank robbery.
Okay.
And they went to prison.
He had to put
and
on
they
the
broke
black.
out. They broke out, but then it come to
Nah,
find
you
out they
talking about
caught the
Silver
guy.
Street. When he had to dress up black in that one scene?
Yeah,
that was on the
that
train.
shit,
Nigga had it down. That was a
that's
classic.
Silver Street, yeah.
That was their
shit was
first
classic,
movie
yeah.
together.
That shit was a classic, man. Rest in peace to Mr. Wonka.
I think he had
And then
Young
Gene
Frankenstein.
Wilder.
It's a gold ticket in heaven for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he turned into an asshole in that one scene, but it's all good.
At the end of it, that nigga
Yeah,
flipped out.
he flipped
Nigga
out.
started eating his candy. They started taking advantage of him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really fucked up. Anyways, man, shit. Let's get into the interview with the
I'm
homies,
still
man.
pissed that I didn't get
man.
invited to the bachelor party.
Oh man, I didn't get invited either.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
damn,
I
so
got
I
a couple
feel bad.
videos.
It
on
wasn't my goddamn bachelor party.
Me
Shit.
neither. I'll show you some videos, man, and you'll feel like he was there.
You got videos,
Nah, I'm
bro?
good.
I got videos too.
Man,
I got a
y'all get
couple.
rid of that shit. That's
All right.
evidence.
It was on Snapchat. Nigga, I don't know B. Will White.
This nigga done
Well, I
got on
do know her.
Snapchat with the
She don't
blood.
follow me. That's
Oh,
all I'm
man.
saying. I don't think she got a Snapchat nor B. Will.
You never know who's snooping, my brother.
True.
Never
It is
know
what it
who's
is. It's a
looking.
bachelor party.
I need the address,
That's
by the
what
way,
women do.
and the time, and I need the time and address for Saturday.
Ready? We'll get that over to you, buddy.
7:30. I don't know. Just know it's
Actually, let's put
You
that
know?
over there. Put that out over the air so that we can get everybody there.
I don't think everybody get in. You got the RSVP for that shit. But
All right, well, we're going to dive into the interview. Manny, you'll be taken care of, sir. Just make sure you bring a bottle
and some women.
Damn.
Go ahead with the interview, man. Who we got, C-Through?
We got the Dreak and we got Rahzil in the building, man. How y'all fellas doing?
Chilling. What's up, everybody?
What's happening, man? It's good to have you in the show, baby.
Man, it's good to have y'all boys on. What's going on, Rahzil?
It's already going down, man. You know, it's a good day.
Already. I got a question. Where y'all boys from, man?
I'm from Arlington.
From Agtown?
Agtown. We was just there.
Greedy Grove.
The Greedy Grove. I can show dig it.
6'5"? Oh, that boy say he's 6'5", Grove side. Okay.
6'5", Grove side. Man, that's the business, man. We want to chop up about this fucking album, you know what I'm saying, that we definitely got playing in the background, Love and Drugs, man. Gotta ask, because the title is so fucking dope. Plus the artwork. You did artwork? That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I did the artwork on it. All the production is me with had some help with my partners, Scotch and Doe, and another guy named William. And then Rahzil provided the stuff that ladies love, you know. So
Okay.
The
I
vocals.
got a question. What was the influence for making Love and Drugs? Like, what influenced you to make that album?
well, most of it was, I mean, it was pretty much like what was actually going on at the time that, you know, we was making the project. So I mean, like, you know, when we first hooked up, you know, I had a couple of beats and he had came to the studio and he had dropped one and I liked the way it sounded, and then I had been trying to find an artist to work with for a minute. So like when he came through, I liked what he did and I was like, hey man, you know, we need to do a project together. And so from that, we just went in on just like a bunch of sessions. Like I think they were like 8-hour sessions, you know, so.
8-hour sessions.
Yeah, every session we came out with a song, so.
Right.
Yeah. I can dig it. What's your favorite track on the album, Rahzil?
My favorite track would have to be Memories. It's basically about me losing my girl because I'm a bullshit nigga. I remember that shit every day, guys.
Is it a true story?
Yeah, for sure.
Based on a true story. Okay.
I
Shout out to that lady that got away.
You're a writer, right?
Yeah,
a lot of I know a lot of writers. Shit is based on true stories,
For sure.
but especially when it comes to relationships.
That's what make the shit even more real, man. Make the song even more better if the shit is real.
Especially if you can have somebody that can feel it. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Because you in the studio, you feel it even 10 times harder, so you go probably put your all into this shit because you really went through it.
Yeah. And man, I remember. I mean, I came to the release party. It was on my birthday. I had the jet.
Happy birthday.
But appreciate. I wanted to make sure I came. You know what I'm saying, and show some love and everything, man. And because I like the project, man. I've been listening to it, and I really dig it. Go on, what you think about it?
I like it. My favorite song is "It's City on Smash," and then "You Were," then "Celebration." And then I like how the intro come in too, and you know,
Yeah,
because it sounds like
was that real?
Nah, I mean, it was.
it's real in a sense because like see, like every time we was in the car, like that intro was pretty much is what I was hearing on the other end. So like he'd be on the phone, and that's pretty much like my
That is real
interpretation
life.
of what it's like. You know?
yeah.
That's for sure real life.
I thought that was dope, man. I thought that was real dope, and it brings some genuineness to the whole project. Once you cut it on, it's like you already falling into the project. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I want to ask, you know, Dreak, you know, it explain the difference in producing an R&B album and then producing a hip hop album. Like, I mean, is it a big difference or is it just the same?
It really depends on the artist, but I mean, like musically, it was a little different because first you got to find out if you got that chemistry with the artist, you know. And so, like, what I realized is that me and Rahzil, we pretty much the same type of person, you know. So it was like he'll be in the studio working on a song, and I'll be like, hey, you know, I could hear the parts where he was like, wasn't sure whether he should do something or not. He'd be like, hey, what do you think about this? And I'm like, oh, we should do it like this. He's like, yeah, I was thinking that too. You know what I'm saying? So it was like communication was easy.
Right.
And, you know, and it's like just musically, like, I mean, like a lot of people don't know that, the intro, that's Rahzil playing the piano on that and on Take Your Place. You know?
Oh, you on the keys?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, like,
cool, man.
You know, just that we the creative aspect of it was like it really was just me and him literally in the studio, and it's like I'll put an idea on and then he'll be like, yeah, we need to do this, and, and just go in on it.
Yeah, just kind of roll with it.
Right. Y'all kind of vibe off each other, and yeah, that's the best music, man.
A lot of the stuff I ain't even just necessarily write down, you know what I'm saying? He just throwing a beat.
Yeah.
I like his beats, I just feel them so much because I was raised in the church. He kind of got a church background, so it's like we kind of on the same wave. So it was like real easy to ride his beats, you know what I'm saying? Find a tempo, you know what I'm saying? To just feel them in my soul type shit.
Right.
So Rahzil, you sing and rap.
Yeah.
You sing and you play the fuck keys. You do. Is anything else that you do?
I'm a comedian on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? That's what's Saturdays and Sundays. Come catch me at the end. No, I'm fucking around. Right now that's probably about it. I can dance a little bit, I guess, but
right on. You sing, you got to be able to dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He did a little bit in the video.
Still can't be still shit. Standing like the microphone. You know what I'm saying? But what inspired you to start singing?
Like I said, I was raised in the church. My dad's a preacher. So my mom say when I came out, when I turned about 3-4 months, I was humming. So I guess I've been singing. That's what she say. She probably was just tripping, postmortem pregnancy tripping. But so yeah, man, I went and sung my first solo when I was about 6 at church. Walked down, asked the preacher to let me sing. So I Believe I Can Fly. Ever since then, I've been trying to fuck with the music. Plus, my dad rap and do music too. He got like a whole little studio where he not preaching. He
rapping.
Wow.
He busting.
He think my dad go here.
His beats go hard. I caught some of those like the last time we was around each other. Yeah, like his beats going hard.
What you possibly rapping about?
It's Christian rap, but it's like on a whole nother level. Like it's like Master P Christian rap.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Wow. Turned up for real.
Kind of like an old school kind of feel to it.
So you pretty much grew up in it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Grew up in the music.
Had to get away.
The household was just music.
Man.
Music
in
church.
Man.
Like that's the best combination, man. That combination worked for a lot of stars, a lot of winners.
A lot of soul too. You feel
a lot
me?
of soul.
I can hear it in the vocals. You know what I'm saying? I hear the album. You know what I'm saying?
What artists influenced you the most? Like,
Man,
over the years.
That's a crazy question. People ask me that question, and the thing I can say about music is I don't listen to it. And I know that's crazy. That sounds crazy.
No.
That's why I really got to get my knowledge of music up. And like as far as but growing up, like I said, my dad a preacher, so I listen to like Kurt Franklin, I guess.
Right.
But I ain't like that shit, so I ain't listen to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll sneak off of school, listen to Kanye or something. But like as far as just like people wake up and listen to music or use music, I don't do that. I feel like, because I ain't trying to sound cocky, I feel like I am music. I sing all the time.
Right.
So it's like I don't even need to listen to music.
Right.
That's what counts.
But that's kind of bad because I don't have anything to draw from. So it's like after a while, it's like I keep drawing from myself. It's like running out. So I need to start references to other stuff.
I think a lot of artists in the game now say that they don't listen to other artists for the simple fact they don't want to put themselves in a box with a different artist. If you get to listening to people all the time, you start to, not trying to, but you end up emulating them. You know what I'm saying? So I think Juicy J, the one that said he doesn't listen to other people. He said, I still listen to like the old 3-6 stuff. I listen to Wiz and all of that, but he said, I don't listen to outside people because I don't want my style to change from listening to everybody else.
It be some niggas in the studio playing other niggas' music.
Boy, I don't like that kind of shit. I don't like that shit at all.
It be other niggas, them niggas still like playing other niggas' videos and like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm gonna do it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, nigga, you tripping.
Yeah, that's one thing. At least it's coming natural, man. That's very important because you'll find yourself. You know what I mean? That's dope.
And then you can hear it when it's real. You'll feel it. Oh yeah. You know what I mean?
So as far as performing, singing in the church and everything, I'm pretty sure that gets you ready for entertaining people and being in front of crowds.
I feel like my performance is like gonna be when I get definitely solidified in the game. Like my performance is what's gonna set me apart from everybody else these days. Like the Bryson Tillers of Tory Lanez, because like I can sing for real. So it's like
shit, Beyonce killed it the other night.
Oh yeah, I ain't even name Queen B. You know what I'm saying? That's the king right there.
Let me ask you a question. Out of those songs, is it one on there that you have kind of considered going to the church and singing to them? Somewhere you can get around the words. You can say Jesus instead of skeezers. I don't know.
Maybe take your place.
Sing that DWI.
No, yeah,
the deacons gonna feel that one. They gonna feel that.
Have to be taking place.
I've been drunk taking the hoes too.
Wow.
Oh man. I can dig that. Okay, so that's cool, man. Have you ever thought about kind of trading both, man? I don't think it's no a problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
at the same time, I don't even like the whole like from the religious standpoint using God to make money.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like definitely, because if I become a Christian artist, like I'm gonna blow up all that, but it's gonna be about me.
Yeah.
But I'm acting like it's about God, so it's like I'd rather not tank my money like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? The right way. I get my percentage, whatever, get back to God, but I ain't even gonna twist it around. Like that's how niggas fucking.
You don't want R. Kelly the game, huh?
Yeah, I ain't trying to.
R. Kelly had Christians confused. They ain't know what.
Like they ain't
Can
know
we
what to
still
think.
do? I believe I can fly.
Wait a minute now.
While the trial going on. R. Kelly pissing on motherfuckers. That shit crazy. Oh man, the Dreak. I got a question, man. I've been following you since 09. I guess I want to say 09 because that was Twitter, right? That's the evolution of.
Yeah, man.
I know that's when I got on it.
Yeah, I remember in like 09, you could actually holler at your favorite fucking artist, celebrity, and they'll respond back.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, because I was shooting at everybody. Everybody like, okay, man, appreciate it and shit. Yeah. But now, shit, you can forget about it, man.
Yeah. Rap.
I remember seeing you on there a whole bunch. You was very opinionated, you know what I'm saying, about, things that was going on. And I was the same as him. And
you was
really,
a mad rapper back then.
I was a mad rapper. But them that shit stands out though, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the social media, actually just having a fucking opinion on shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was more back then than just dropping links and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You actually had to have a presence on there, a presence on there, a presence, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Gotcha. I got a question, man, because I always want to know. So, I know you do beats, you rap.
Yep.
And you sing? You sing too?
Yeah.
He be singing.
Oh, shit.
He be singing for sure.
You sing too?
Yeah.
My man's hit a note.
Yeah.
So back then you was actually rapping though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember the album cover, like you had on some shades and shit like
that's
that.
That's the I'm Greedy mixtape.
I'm Greedy mixtape.
Yeah.
Okay, it was definitely back at that time. You know what I'm saying? What influenced you to get into music?
I've been doing it since I was like 13. Kind of my story's kind of the same as Rahzil. Like my first talent show I did it at church. Mm-hmm. And I was rapping, and then I was just rapping like Christian groups or whatever. And then in high school, my homies introduced me into rapping, and so from there I rapped. And then by 18 or so, I started making beats, and I entertained doing both for the longest. And then
making your own beats?
Yeah, making my own beats. And then I became the dude that was making the beats for the group, because at that time everybody was in a group.
What high school you went to?
I was in Mesquite. No. Yeah, they
said, oh, no.
Nah. My parents, they took me out of the Grove.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Out
So
the
like I still stayed in the Grove, but then like they didn't want me to. I was supposed to go to Samuel, and they didn't want me to because they was like, you're gonna get in trouble. And I went to North Mesquite and still got in trouble. You know? So it's like
Mesquite ain't no different.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It was really just like one couple streets over. You know what I'm saying? So, but so like once I graduated and stuff, then I was rapping and making beats for my homies. Trying to do a bunch of stuff, and then from there it was just I got more serious at it about like 2003, 2004. Mm-hmm. Just trying to get my name out and let everybody know that I produce. And from there it was entertaining both until like I want to say like maybe 2012 is when I just said I'm gonna stop rapping and focus more on production.
On the beats.
Yeah, and my reason for stopping rapping is because like I got tired of rapping about what I was rapping about. I said that I wasn't gonna rap again until like I actually could talk about something I felt like I wanted to talk about.
Right.
So I got tired of talking about hoes and money and all that stuff. And
hoes.
Yeah.
You know what? The game didn't, because they still talking about this.
Yeah, they didn't. But like it's like I had finished the whole project, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put it out. Like it was dope and everything, but then like as soon as I finished it, I felt like I had got out everything in me
that you needed to
I needed to get out. And so like from that point I was like, you know what, I didn't even feel like performing the songs or nothing. And I was like, you know what, I think I just exhausted myself on it. So
no need to even talk about it no more. You already got it all out.
Yeah,
that definitely can happen. Do you rap on your hold on shit would you rapping on other people's beats or
I did both.
Okay
because
like, mostly your beats?
Yeah, like most of the time I would be doing my hooks and stuff as I'm making the beat.
Right.
And then I would, do my verses and stuff. And then like I would always like to rap on other people's stuff too, because when you're making the beat and you already have the idea, you already know where it's going. So you have it's kind of you get stuck in a certain sound or whatever. So I would like to rap on other people's stuff, so it would make me like come just strictly as an artist and be like, let me come with a different approach or whatever.
Right.
On this project that we listening to now, what was the main format? Or was it like the writing first, or the actual melody first, or the music first, as far as the beginning?
It was kind of like half and half, because Take Your Place, Rahzil had the idea already, and he came with the piano and all that stuff, and then from there I was like, as he was playing it, I already knew where I wanted to go with it, and so it was like a lot of like 2 or 3 of them kind of worked like that, and then some of them I've been trying out a certain sound, so like I already knew where I was gonna go with it when I started, and then once I realized how me and him worked, from that point it was like I was excited to do beats, because it was like I was like, man, I just he would come to the studio with me and they'd be like, hey, I just play it, and he's like, yeah, let's get on that, so it was like after a while we realized what each other liked, so.
How long did it take to finish the project?
6 months.
6 months? Cool.
Yeah, we started in February this year.
And it dropped July? End of July? Early August, yeah.
August.
At what point did y'all was like, all right, we done, we ready? Or y'all just...
That was hard.
Was y'all playing in the number?
That was like...
I know how that can be.
We was kind of like... We had to make ourselves actually stop, because like we had got in such a rhythm of going... ignore it. We was going in such a rhythm.
It's a wrap.
Forget it. Well, aside from her saying that y'all need to finish this, but we had got into such a rhythm to where it was like, if it had been left up to us, we'd have just kept recording. We'd just kept recording
today.
Yeah, we'd still be recording today and be like in the car, be like, yeah, we need to throw this one on there.
Yeah.
Man, how was it working with Dre, man? Or do you have any things coming out with him, or how was it working with him? Or
I mean, like that, like I tell everybody, that whole experience was like fairy tale, and I mean like fairy tale in the sense where the whole way it happened, it just don't happen, and to the point where even the A&R Ty at Aftermath told me when I talked to him like some months later. At another event, he was like, he's like, that whole situation with you and Dre, he was like, I've never seen it happen. He's like, that don't happen. So it was just being able to come in there and play a beat, and then like he immediately want to work on the beat, and then and for the next 5-6 hours we putting a song together and stuff. It was like, it was dope. Like it was supposed to go on the Compton album, but they had changed up the album like 2 or 3 times. So like in the fact that I wasn't there probably had something to, I wasn't able to be around while they was finishing up the final product.
It was a lot of talk of him doing detox, and then he shelf detox. He wasn't feeling it. I think he came out on the internet or something like that saying that he really didn't feel it. But the Compton movie, the Straight Outta Compton movie, re-inspired him to do the Compton album.
Yeah, well, like I like one of the people I'm really cool with is Mr. Porter. And so like when he was the one that actually brought me to the studio.
Very underrated producer.
Yeah. And so like that weekend that I was around him, we had a lot of conversation, and like he was, he's like Denon's like a mentor to me,
Okay.
So like he teaches me a lot about production and like where I need to go, the moves I need to make and stuff. So that whole weekend he was just telling me about what I needed to do as a producer, and then he was like, hey, I'm gonna bring you to the studio. He's like, I don't know if Dre's gonna be there or not. I really wasn't tripping if he was gonna be there or not.
This is in LA.
Yeah, this is in LA. And I wasn't tripping if he was gonna be there or not. I was just like, just all the information just being in that circle of people and soaking up all the game. I was cool with that. And so we was sitting there, and then when I meet Dre or whatever, and he's I'm saying, what's up or whatever. And he was like, man, what you do? He's like, you must do something if you hang with this dude,
Right. Was you starstruck when you saw him?
It was like literally like the amount of time that because before meeting Dre, like I've been in like other rooms where there's a lot of important people, and it's all about how you carry yourself, right? So like my excitement was like that, so it was like I had to immediately act like I've been somewhere. So it was like I saw him, I walked in the room, I saw Dre, and I was like, damn, that's Dre. Hey, how you doing? Immediately just switching to like, hey, I belong here, that type of attitude. So and you just like, even to where like once it was over with, and we left that morning, I'm sitting in the car. And, me and Denon are driving back, and he was like, that fucked you up, huh? I was like, dog, I don't know what to say. I was like, I literally, like, we was like an hour away from where we was supposed to be, and I didn't say nothing for the next hour. I'm just sitting there and just thinking, like.
I just met Drake.
Yeah, and it was on my birthday.
It was on your birthday.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. That's a birthday gift for real.
Yeah. And I saw that picture, too, man. I was like, damn. When I seen that shit.
Man, that is crazy.
Like, damn.
Because I think everybody in this room grew up on Drake, man, for real.
No, yeah. Yeah, like that. And that's like what you just said right there is like, I'm sitting in the room. I was like, I remember as a producer just listening to his music and studying it, learning how he does his drum patterns and everything. And then I'm like standing next to this dude to where like we're all like this close to each other.
Right.
And he's asking me like, he's like, does what we're doing to the song sound good to you?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
that meant a lot. I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, Dre's cool.
Yeah. Like he's asking me that. I'm like,
yeah, what
like
inside he like, damn, Dre asking me a question about his time. Yo, I don't know, man. Some people that can't handle that fame, you know what I mean? Seeing a celebrity, they go crazy. But keeping it cool, it definitely puts you in a mature spot.
Yeah, like the main thing that Denon told me was that he was like, man, he's like, I bring you around because he was like, I like the way you handle yourself. Right. So it's just like, he think about it. If you go in the Aftermath studio, you can't just bring anybody there. Everybody's trying to get in it. So it's like just the fact that he trusted me enough he felt comfortable with me being around to bring me into certain places. It says a lot.
Man, that's dope.
So what's next on the horizon for the Love and Drugs project? Any visuals?
Tell them about the video. We actually just dropped the video today.
Today?
Like right on the way over here.
On the way over there, released the video, man. So shit, we gonna share that shit. For what song?
What song?
DWI.
Oh, DWI.
Okay.
DWI.
The church song. So the church.
That stands for Driving While Intoxicated, right?
Driving while
or
it stands for something.
Dick and While Intoxicated. What is
we ain't gonna say what it stands for. It's a secret.
Man, hey, this is uncut.
It's a secret.
This is uncut here.
Is it hidden in the song?
It's drinking while intoxicated.
Okay.
But yeah, it just dropped today. It's on. It dropped with Vibe.
Yeah, it's vibe.com.
Oh, yeah, man. So y'all go out to the Vibe.
Man, y'all
front
make sure
page
y'all check that out.
And go check out the Love and Drugs. The shit. I guess that's the first one for it. DWI.
First official.
I go check that out, man.
Who shot the single? Yeah, do every damn thing.
Video. Riri Mac.
Yeah, it was Rihanna Mac.
Okay.
Well, the second one that we did, I did that one. So.
Okay. Right on. It's already ready. It's done and ready.
Yeah.
What's up, man? That's what's up. Oh shit. They let me let y'all give out y'all social media and shit. We 9 minutes in. What's your social media?
Everything for me is the Dreak, DADREAK. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Actually, on Facebook is Music by the Dreak, SoundCloud, Snapchat, all that. I want everything the same.
Yeah, that's the same. Everything for me is Rahzil Blackwell, my first and last name. RAHZIL Blackwell.
Yes. Appreciate you spelling that.
Yeah, you gotta break it down.
Right on. Shit, man. We appreciate y'all boys for coming, man. Y'all welcome to come through anytime.
Yeah, man. I sure appreciate it.
I don't know how long.
Math is in the building, man.
I don't know how long we're gonna be here. They got to get this damn AC fixed in this bitch.
Yeah,
man.
It might be a different situation.
But dip out this motherfucker.
Man.
No doubt, man.
No
but
bullshit.
Let's roll out with that DUI plan, the DWI plan.
Indeed, son.
And that's the business. This is the AOT. Make sure y'all
Tidal.
go to Tidal to pick up that album.
Tidal, yeah.
It's on all platforms.
It's on all platforms. We fucking with Tidal right now, so
shout out to Tori. Shout out to Satori for making everything happen.
Yes. Shout out to Satori. You say you fuck with who?
I fucks with Apple Music.
What up, man?
I got an Apple phone, but I had to cop this album, man.
What's the point of talking? I'm already speeding. What's the point of talking when lies are so deceiving? Looking at my review, flying down the highway. You know that I miss you. I miss you. Had to come and see you. No, I'm busy working, but I got some things to say. Girl, I've been so searching. Blame it on the love, blame it on the drug. You've been feeling down, let me lift you up. Girl, I must admit, I've had a few too much. Tryna drown my heart inside this cup. 2 in the morning, I got no business driving. Thought I would catch you, had perfect timing. Might have been drinking, can't do this sober. You should have answered, now I'm coming over. I'm coming over. I'm drunk, this might be the liquor talking. I'm drunk, this might be the liquor talking. I'm drunk, it might be the liquor talking. Real nigga from the south side. I ain't nothing like those other guys. Swear my last lie was the last time. You can hit my nigga for the alibi. I like those pics, knew you would hate it. Uploaded snaps, knew you would hate it. Why did I do it? Guess I got complacent. These hoes in my face, to me they just faces, cause I'm committed. Started fights when I left out the city. Don't trip cause I'm constantly tripping. I mean, look at the car that you whippin', the crib that you live in. This shit is expensive and I'm on a mission. Time like this when I wish you would listen and pay attention. Girl, a fraction of my heart is missing. Better do the math, better see the vision. Blame it on the love, blame it on the drug. You've been feeling down, I can lift you up. Girl, I must admit, I've had a few too much. Drown my heart inside this cup. 2 in the morning, why am I driving? I try to get you, had perfect timing. Might have been drinking, can't do this sober, but you should have answered. Now I'm coming over, girl. I'm coming over.
Stop what you're doing if you're doing it for nothing. Pull a chair, be aware. What's the topic of discussion? This for the real, ain't holding punches.
Yo, we out this bitch. Tea party. Shout out to Rahzil and the Dreak coming through. Shout out to Sword for hooking that shit up. Neighborhood D, see through.
Post certified, we
You
out
hear
here,
some
buddy.
shit talking, don't be naughty, just the AOT and this bitch is going down. You feel me? Peace.
You know what it is? Yeah. Y'all know y'all fucking with the wiggle. We finna get real crazy on this right here, you know what I'm saying? It go, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimp shit in it, church.